What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage, and I'm out here in Moore, Oklahoma, and I have to give you an update on what's going on with the BMW back there. Guys, today's video is possible by the wonderful people over at Morgan & Morgan. If you get into an accident, if you've been hurt at work, maybe you fell on commercial property or private property, I don't know. But if you're considering a personal injury attorney, size really does matter. And Morgan & Morgan is the largest personal injury firm anywhere. You can start a claim in 8 clicks or less directly from your phone. You don't even have to get off the couch. You could be sitting there in your dun-dun-dunts and get on the phone and start a claim in 8 clicks or less. I highly recommend them. Go check them out. forthepeople.com/TK's Garage, and that will get you started. Again, it's forthepeople.com/TK's Garage. We appreciate them for allowing us to do what we do. All right, guys, so you guys have seen the 2 Series before. I think we did like the delivery video when we got it. So here's our first initial impressions with the car. Now, we took this thing on a significant road trip. Obviously, we're out here in beautiful Moore, Oklahoma at the moment. I did just get done washing it to get all the salt and stuff from the trip out of it. And look, man, the interior is still butter. It's still clean. I know you're waiting for TK to have all the stuff on the floor over there, right? No. Overall, mileage wise, let me look here. Yeah, just over. And service is all good there. You see 3,300 miles until we need to have the service done. You can see the halos. Oh, did it shut off? There it is. You can see my halos in the glass over there at the laundromat. Here's what I can tell you a little bit about the car, and then we're going to get into the Oklahoma stuff here in a minute. What I can tell you about the car is it was great. I mean, I've never been a big fan of the 4 cylinders from BMW. Just not my thing. You know what I'm saying? But this has been great. I mean, I averaged well over 40 miles per gallon from Las Vegas to here. Virtually no issues. It ran like a champ. I mean, absolutely no issues. Now, the reason why we got this car is because this car was actually a gift, and there's a separate video on that. You guys will get to see that here soon. This is not a car that I'm going to personally keep. You guys will get to see it on a regular basis. I'm sure you'll see it on the channel a lot, but it's not for me. Okay, it's not for me. I'll let you guys figure out who it's for, but it's not for me. But overall, I really have no complaints with the car. Ran fine, did great. In the snow and in the rain where I couldn't see, the X-Drive was awesome. I can't tell you how many times I've had a rear-wheel drive be... listen, I know how to drive. If the rear end breaks loose for me, I know how to, understeer, oversteer. I know how to control the car. I don't freak out. I don't lock my brakes up and then get into a spin out or crash my car into a ditch. So, it was great. The X-Drive was awesome. Did really, really well through some snow and stuff in the mountains, and then handled really well in heavy, heavy, heavy rain that we drove through. It was great. Absolutely great. The part about Oklahoma, what are we doing in Oklahoma? So there's a couple different things. You guys also know I have a gambling channel called Degenerate Winners with myself and the one and only Dizzle in Motion. And I play slots, and I haven't done a lot of sports betting stuff, but we still do it. Sometimes I just don't film stuff. But we did you know, we do all kinds of stuff. But we're out here because we got contacted by WinStar. If you don't know who WinStar is, they're a casino chain out here in Oklahoma, and they wanted us to come out and do videos. So we were going to do that. And by chance, we just happened to look at some property and stuff while we were here, houses. And we saw one. I was like, there's no way this is real, because we're so used to paying the $400,000, $500,000, $600,000 for a house in Las Vegas that when I saw this house here, and it's like $260,000, it was so big, you know, 3-car garage, like basically everything you could possibly want, in a good area. They haven't had any tornadoes there in recorded history. I was like, I was like, you know what? Let's go ahead and schedule a time and look at the house and see, because, you know, I do come here. I come here a lot, and I do spend time. You guys see me deal with other YouTubers and stuff here. You know, you guys have seen me collab with Lucky's Wheels and Deals and Auto Auction Rebuilds and Santa's Workshop and a bunch of other YouTubers that are in the Oklahoma City area. You know, primarily the main one being Randy from Auto Auction Rebuilds. But I was like, you know what? And I've talked about doing this multiple times, about maybe buying a house here, and then boom, I get this opportunity pops, and the market isn't hot right now. I mean, it could go back that way now that they're not really raising interest rates. We could see interest rates fall, or like the 10 or 20 year yield notes drop, which would cause, you know, the interest rates for homes to come down. But, and we have a locked in rate with the VA home loan. So I was like, you know what? Let's go ahead and let's just shoot an offer and see what they say, because I'm thinking there's probably 5 or 10 different people that have bid on this house. Nope. So we went and looked at the house, absolutely loved it. And we've had such a fun time at WinStar and Riverwind, and I forget the other one on 40, but Cherokee, I think maybe. We went to like 3 or 4 big major casinos in the, you know, during the holiday season here, and we did good. Like, you can win in Vegas. It's just very rare now, especially if you play slots. Very rare that you can win and do it consistently. Here, every day, like, I'm telling you guys, if you're on the other channel over at Degenerate Winners, you're going to see us just posting major jackpot, hand pay, major. Like, we were crushing it, absolutely crushing it. And we're not done. I mean, we still have some more time at another casino that I ended up talking to their, you know, social media team, whatever. And they were like, yeah, come over here and do some videos with us. We'll put you guys up. Like, basically, they give you a room, they give you X amount of free play, and you get to do videos there. And I'm all about it. I've had a blast. I mean, we turned, not to get into the gambling thing, but literally turned like $50 in free play the other day into like 900 and something bucks. It was insane. Absolutely insane. But anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Yes, we are in the process of closing on a house here. You know, they have to, you know, submit documents and do all that good stuff. But we have gone ahead and submitted an offer on a house here in Oklahoma City. And does that mean we're leaving Vegas? No, it just means that we'll split time between the two cities, and I'll be able to do a lot of stuff here. I reached out to, you know, my people over at Copart to make sure that, you know, we'll be able to do our normal stuff that we do, that we already do in Vegas and other places. And they go, yeah, you're on the national memo, so we shouldn't have any issues there. But there's some other auctions here that we're going to have an opportunity to work with. I've been in contact with Oklahoma. Damn, I can't remember the name of the auction, but there's several different dealer auctions in this city that I'll be able to go out and actually film that and look at the process of maybe buying some cars as a wholesaler and selling them to dealers. I think that might be a viable thing. And I might go through the process of getting my wholesale license here, or if I really, really, really want it, maybe I'll get a retail license here and put up a dealership. I just don't want to deal with that part. It's really a headache, man. It really is a headache. The retail side is really a pain in the ass. But I could do the wholesale side. I'm just looking at a way where we could pick up cars wholesale and maybe do merch giveaways. Like by selling our merch, we give away cars. I think we're going to get into that much more heavily in 2024. So stay tuned. But yeah, I know this video was about the BMW, but yeah, anywho's, love the BMW, love the new house. We'll give you guys a house tour if you guys request it heavily in the comments, and if the video gets like 1,000 likes, I'm gonna set a low number, 1,000 likes and like 500 comments that people want to see the house. We'll do a house walkthrough. Offer is already in. Offer has already been accepted. Now we just have to go through the process of making sure, dotting all the I's, crossing all the T's. They go through, VA loans are a little bit different than regular loans. Like there's not a big down payment. There's not sometimes there's zero down payment. It really just depends. But they just got to find somebody that gets that locked in rate, and which they'll be able to do. When the housing market was hot, nobody liked the VA loans. Ask your realtor, they'll tell you they're a pain in the ass. But right now, everybody ain't buying houses. So anyways, I'm looking forward for you guys to see that, and I'm looking forward for you guys to see the BMW i8, which I've been in contact with the same shipping company that shipped out the last car. So I'm looking forward to getting that in. That's all finalized. I just signed all the paperwork and stuff I needed to sign, and sent that over to them. So I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, it's going to be interesting, man. We're really going to be going crazy, man. And then the gambling videos, if you're on my other channel, are going to be huge with doing stuff here, and probably more sports betting and tables when I'm in Vegas, and more slot stuff when we're here in Oklahoma. But yeah, I'm going to be a resident of Oklahoma. What can I say, man? I mean, I've already got a huge storage facility here, over by Tinker Air Force Base, and I do have an office on Tinker Air Force Base. So I was already here. I already had address and all that good stuff here. But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Are you guys excited for me to be here in Oklahoma? And who do you guys think I should, if there's somebody in Oklahoma I don't already collaborate with and you think I should, I can tell you there's another TK's Garage I found out in Oklahoma City. His channel is called TK's Garage 405. So there's a shout out for him. I know he's just been getting started, and he's doing, buying trucks and stuff on Facebook Marketplace and fixing stuff up and selling stuff. So you can definitely go check his channel out, TK's Garage 405, and you'll find him. He's on TikTok too. That's where we met. And I'm going to try to link up with him at some point in the next couple of days. It'll be interesting to have a TK's Garage and TK's Garage collaboration video. That would be interesting, right? And we also, I don't know, we'll see what happens. I don't know if I'm going to link up with Santa's Workshop or Randy or Lucky or anybody while I'm here. We'll see. It really just depends on if the opportunity presents itself. Everybody's busy. It has been the holiday season. Some people aren't even here in town. Some people are out of state doing stuff with their families. So that stuff is understandable, but we'll see what happens. I don't know. Stay tuned. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, and I will catch you guys very soon on the next one.